Well, good morning to ya. It's Friday, and it's 9 minutes after 8 o'clock. January 10, Friday, January 10, 2025. Don't worry, my co-hosts are gonna be here. And we're just digging in, get the last day of the week started, and get the workday started, and get the weekend started. So here we are. I was just looking at this story. May as well look at this in the meantime. Notification just came up on my phone saying, yeah, this is good news to start the day off. The Supreme Court of the United States has slapped down Trump's bid to halt sentencing in hush money trial. So this is good. This is a good start to the day. I guess Trump thought because he had basically appointed most of the fools on the court that, well, the only foolish ones are the ones he appointed, actually. They all seem to be on the right for some reason. That's not just me. I mean, evidence proves this, right? So it says Supreme Court denies Trump bid to halt sentencing in hush money case. The burden that sentencing will impose on the president-elect's responsibilities is relatively insubstantial, the court wrote in its order. The U.S. Supreme Court, so Trump's attorneys had asked the nation's highest court to intervene and delay Friday's scheduled sentencing after a jury convicted him last year on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records related to hush money payments made to a pawn actor just before the 2016 election. The lawyers had argued the court's controversial move in July to grant presidents broad immunity from criminal prosecution should negate the sentencing. But 5 members of the court, including Chief Justice John Roberts, shocking, and Justice Amy Coney Barrett, Barrett was actually appointed by Trump, both considered conservatives, rejected those arguments, saying Trump could voice discontent with his trial during the ordinary appeals process. Second, the burden that sentencing will impose on the president-elect's responsibility is relatively insubstantial in light of the trial court's stated intent to impose a sentence of unconditional discharge after a brief virtual hearing. So the upshot is Trump should not think that just because he appointed most of those people on the court that he's just going to have an easy ride. So apparently he is not going to be having an easy ride in that regard. So that's good to know. That's a good way to start the day off. Because I mean, God knows we're gonna have to be dealing with a whole bunch of crazy stuff for the next 4 years from this dude, right? So it's nice to know that while I'm having my coffee, I see a notification come up on my phone, which portends good news, at least on that front, right? As far as Trump feeling as though he's gonna have an easy ride, simply because he appointed a whole bunch of people to the court. Okay, what's up?
Morning, I'm good. What about you?
I'm good. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just telling them this notification just came up just about 3 minutes. I said, oh, good. So the Supreme Court has slapped down Trump bid. You know, there was supposed to be a hearing today or something, and they've ruled against him, which is good, right? It's a good way to start the day, right? Hey, you want to come get this?
Oh.
Yeah. So, so they have ruled against him. And just letting all the Jay Black fans know that he's going to be joining us soon. So we're going to be having our usual Friday morning quiz as well. And full disclosure, I did not look at it. I hope you believe me. Yeah, so it's 14 minutes after 8 o'clock. Saying special good morning to everyone. and Kortensia is here now. So we're gonna really get into it. We're looking forward to seeing Jay Black today as well. So let's hope he shows up. Okay, so what's on your mind? What's on your mind today?
Well, first of all, I'm late, although I woke up extremely
Oh, no,
early.
it's okay.
I never
it's
understand how
fine.
these things happen.
It's fine.
But as a woman, you have a million
No
things
wonder
to do.
no wonder it was raining this morning.
Because I was going to be
Because
late.
you're never late. Yeah, exactly. You're
Oh
never
my
late.
God.
So. Mhm.
Yeah, so good morning to the regional and international diaspora. Good morning to the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. And good morning again to Jamsta. I'm all right. It's Friday. It's a lot of things to do today. It's, yeah.
A lot of things to do there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about everything that I have to do, and it's just like a lot. Yeah. So how are you?
I'm good.
You've been talking about the guy. You saw the picture with
I
him
got
and
my
Mr.
tent yesterday. Well, I didn't
Mr.
get
Obama yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I saw that. I was
Yeah.
kind of surprised. But Obama is a classy guy, so.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. He's not gonna be tacky.
you
Come
know,
on.
He's a classy guy. And
Exactly.
although I think that Trump certainly deserved the cold shoulder he got from Pence's wife. She refused to shake his hand.
Oh well, so I guess everybody refusing to shake everybody's hand.
Yeah.
She right, because imagine I may not have had my husband because you didn't
Yeah.
call people
That's
off.
one way
That's
to-
the
yeah,
woman's
that's one
love
way-
of her
yeah,
life.
That's one way to think of it.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Madness.
Hmm. Or as he calls
Oh,
her
boy.
mother.
Anyways, it's Friday.
He calls
don't
her
gotta
mother.
talk
He
about
calls
it.
his wife mother.
So I bought 5-second rule too. I see that you have Quiz Master right here. Hopefully we see
What's that you have there?
your quiz partner come up soon.
Oh, no,
So we
you
can
use
have
yours
our
and
quiz. I'm looking for something that I found last night. Oh gosh.
so yeah, in case you guys are wondering what we were talking about, they laid
Looking for a morning
the-
quote to begin.
they had the Washington
today.
D.C. Ceremony for in remembrance
Okay,
of
it
Jimmy
says
Carter's
sometimes
wife.
you gotta appreciate the little things in life,
Mhm.
like being able to see, walk, breathe, eat, sleep. That's such a blessing. So we have to be quite thankful for what we have going on in life.
Yeah, absolutely. So I was just saying, folks, in case you're wondering about what we were talking about, they had a ceremony for the DC ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
You could say the public funeral for Jimmy Carter, state funeral.
Yep.
And I must say, it was actually kind of nice to actually see Trump there, be acting like a normal human being, and
Even laughing.
like a normal former president. You know what I mean? Although, you know, I saw an article, a British article, where they were trying to lip read what Trump was saying,
Mm-hmm.
but what they deciphered doesn't really give us much context, because it was kind of like a reply to something Obama said, but they're not sure what they were talking about. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
But I like that Mr. Obama is pretty, or President Obama is pretty classy, and he keeps his classiness. Even though it might be a cringy moment, he was trying.
yeah, mhm.
Yeah, he was trying.
I mean, he was probably trying to keep his breakfast down, right?
I did say a cringy moment.
And probably in his mind holding his nose,
All
literally and figuratively.
Listen, I looked at him yesterday. Listen, I don't want to sound bad because I don't want a certain caller, aka Cleo, to come for me. But when I looked at him yesterday next to President Obama, I'd be like, "Who's the old one now? Look at your face. Like
Yeah.
you can see the old now on him. He used to mock President Biden, but President Biden still look good for his age.
It's like
You could see the old now. Who's old?
it was like having this really it's like having a latrine next to
Oh
a
my
church or something. I don't know.
Jesus. No, I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
mash him up so much.
Yes. He deserves worse.
Oh my god.
It's like putting a latrine next to the kitchen.
Oh
sort of.
boy.
Yeah.
That's bad. Oh boy.
Oh, trust me, he has 4 years of this to deal with.
He probably doesn't even care.
Yeah. Although I feel like I think he might surprise us when it comes to Russia and Ukraine. in the sense that I think he's gonna disappoint Mr. Putin. I could be wrong. I mean, I remember I was telling you last week how they had nude pictures of the first lady of his wife.
Yeah, I saw them.
Splashed all over
Yeah, laughing
Russian
at her.
state TV and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So that might not bode well for
But
Trump
do you think
2.0.
he cares? The fact that he knows what he knows.
No, but that's the thing. I mean, I feel like maybe just by dint of that and some other things that I was theorizing about, I don't think Putin is gonna have things his own way, the way he did in the first term. But I could be wrong, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you said you had some stories you wanted to talk about. Is that what you were saying? No. Okay.
No. I just had a quote because I wasn't hearing you before.
Okay. Oh, you weren't.
Yeah,
I had a
just
feeling
had a
so
quote.
because I was saying
Yeah.
something and then you were talking. I said, I wonder if she's hearing me.
No,
Okay.
I wasn't. Yeah.
Okay. So we're just awaiting the arrival of Jay Black.
I see this story here though on Loop, and it says St. Kitts and Nevis, PM announces historic milestone in healthcare. So the Prime Minister, Dr. Terence Drew, has announced that the Joseph N. France General Hospital has reached a historic milestone, now offering the highest number of medical specialists in its history. This marks a significant step forward in the government's effort to improve healthcare access and quality for the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. In a Facebook post, the Prime Minister emphasized the importance of this achievement, stating in quote, health is on its way despite the challenges, as progress continues to ensure better health care for all of our people, end quote. The newly expanded team of specialists includes a neurologist, a medical expert focused on brain and nerve disorders, an endocrinologist specializing in hormonal and blood sugar management, a urologist addressing issues related to the prostate and urinary system, a nephrologist, expert care for kidney-related conditions, a radiologist, a professional handling diagnostic imaging, including x-rays, ultrasound, CT scans, and MRIs, and 4 internal medicine specialists, including an internist with specialized postgraduate training in critical care medicine. The addition of these specialists reflects the government's ongoing commitment to strengthening the nation's healthcare infrastructure. The Prime Minister further emphasized that citizens can now discuss appointments with their private doctors or visit the nearest health center to access these services. This expansion is part of a broader effort to ensure that St. Kitts and Nevis continues to make strides in the provision of quality health care to its citizens. The government has expressed confidence that these advancements will provide a lasting impact on the overall health and well-being of the population. More specialists and improvements in healthcare services will be announced in the coming months, the government has indicated.
Okay. Interesting. So I hope that sounds as good as it. I hope that is as good as it sounds. Because I'm really tired of having doctors as prime ministers who always seem to fall short when it comes to our health, our health services and so on. So let's hope this time it's different.
Yeah.
And interesting, yesterday we were talking about universal health care and all that. So let's hope that's coming as well.
Yeah. Look, I'm seeing this one. Hold on. On Win FM, actually. St. Kitts and Nevis tourist bus incident. Visitor injured after assault.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday, but I had
it's in the village.
I had sent it to the newsroom for them to fact check, and so. Actually, I did get a comment from the I think someone saying that it was actually reported by WinFM first. So.
Oh wow.
So you gonna read it?
Wow. So, once again, this story is on winfm.com, and it says, on the morning of January 9, 2025, A disconcerting incident unfolded in St. Johnson's Village where a tourist bus was allegedly targeted by an unknown individual. Reports indicate that the assailant threw an unknown object. Unconfirmed reports suggest it was a stone at the bus, resulting in injury to a tourist who was subsequently transported to the Joseph and France General Hospital for treatment. The attack occurred between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. Police said the stone struck a male tourist, in the face. In an official statement, the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force provided insight into the ongoing investigation. Says, unquote, "We can confirm that there was an incident in which a visitor sustained an injury to the face. Initial inquiry suggests that the visitor was struck in the face by an unknown object allegedly thrown in his direction by a local mentally unstable male," the statement detailed. The police assured the public that the matter is being investigated thoroughly and they are expected to issue further updates as information becomes available. What does one do about that? Because we don't want any bad light being shown on our country and its tourism industry.
Mm-hmm.
And now we see it's a mentally unstable individual that committed the act.
I just hope.
Wow.
You know, we get broad brushed. Islands don't get broad brushed. I mean, there's all kind of crazy stuff going on in the U.S. Yet, our governments don't send out advisories to petitions and everything and say, oh, don't travel to the United States because hey, you just might be in the middle of a mass shooting. That's an isolated incident.
Yeah, that's a
but
one-off.
That might get blown out of proportion,
Like, don't go there. They're mentally unstable people walking the streets.
Yeah, they'll actually say, oh, they're crazy. Crazy people are throwing rocks and throwing projectiles at safari trucks or whatever.
Oh, boy.
And then that will actually get stuck and people feel like this is something that actually happens every day. You know?
So I want to empathize on behalf of the tourist that was struck and just to let the world know we're safe. That's a one-off.
Yeah.
And we really hope it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
I hope speedy recovery, and I hope he got the medical care he needed so that he could have rejoined his cruise and he's not still on the island, because that's a bummer.
But then they could probably take care of that on the ship.
Yeah, but they had to deal with it right away here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I mean, like, you could always go back to the
with
ship
medication
and then
his cruise will be, he's going to be in a little pain depending on the depth of the wound and the size of the wound.
Let's hope they don't hold it against us, broad brush us and say, oh.
Yeah, we humbly apologize on behalf of everything that had happened.
Kittians are rock throwers, I don't know.
That survey that you sent.
Oh,
that's
yeah. It's a person. Yeah.
Not for us.
Yeah, I was trying to. I said, well, no, but this is more for people who don't live here.
Yes, and who.
Yeah.
Because I didn't take part in anything.
Because I started doing it. I was saying,
all
no.
Those days,
so this doesn't really work. Maybe they should have a separate. Yeah, well, why don't they do a survey for locals as well? I mean, it's only the visitors, So, Monarch and Shannon, it would be nice, actually, if you actually had this survey, like a separate survey. We may probably some of the same questions, but there's nothing wrong with having the same survey or having a similar survey for locals. Because I actually started doing the survey, and I realized, now this doesn't really work for someone. All the questions don't work for someone who lives here, right? And also, I think it would be a good idea, Monarch and Shannon, if you also know what locals would be likely to spend money on for Carnival, and also what would make them consider going to more Carnival events, right? Because let's face it, probably a lot of people, while Carnival is being kind of on the rise, I'm sure there are a lot of things that people would partake of if maybe some kind of survey was done which aimed to find out what it is people like or don't like about Carnival, what can be improved, and so on. You know, I mean, like for example, I feel like I feel like a bandorama. I feel like a properly organized bandorama could work because you know the band politics is like here. Band politics is akin to party politics here. So I feel like if the bag is attractive, you can get probably all the bands to participate, or most of the bands, most of the major bands, and that would probably be a show that would be well attended.
Yeah, I think as it grows, I think
Yeah.
other countries might want to put into it. So you might have bands from, but you know, back in the day, it had a band that used to come from Tortola, like Mass Players. My
Really? You mean
cousin's husband used to bring,
Troops?
yeah.
I vaguely remember something like
Yeah.
hearing something like that. Yeah.
So maybe we can incorporate that again. We can invite other persons that don't have, even our neighboring, even our sister over there. They
Yeah,
have
I
mass
know.
in August, so maybe a couple of their troops can come over
Yeah.
and join the Grand Parade.
I think that may have happened once or twice, but
Yeah.
and also I remember someone telling me about a group from the UK, some groups from the UK who sometimes come down to join, to join up with the troops and so on, or
Yeah,
even
that'd be
have
good.
their own troops and so on.
Yeah, we used to have that, but I guess,
know?
yeah, yes. Back in the day when we had plenty mass, but now mass is bigger and
Actually,
better.
an idea that we could, I feel like this is probably going to be expensive from a logistical point of view, but I always try to think of ways, maybe events we could add to the carnival that would make it unique. Like, for example, Montserrat has the female calypso thing. We have Talented Teen. It just occurred to me, something you said, just occurred to me, might it not be a good idea to have a kind of Caribbean band of the year type thing, as in band, as in troops. So maybe a troupe from Trinidad that maybe did well from the previous carnival, one from Antigua.
But then inviting those
But then
troops, they
that's
would
not-
expect us to foot the invite bill, right?
But that's what I said. The problem with that
Yeah,
is
yeesh.
logistically it's going to be very expensive because one, suppose you have to bring like the big costumes and so how are you going to transport those and stuff like
ships
that?
and stuff.
I guess, yeah.
Maybe
I guess.
it may be something they can look at for the future. It doesn't have to be 454,
Yeah.
but it's something they can maybe look for 60. They have whole 7 years to plan.
Well, I mean, you don't have to bring the whole
Or 6
troop.
years to
Maybe you
plan.
could send a good cross section, maybe 10 or and that's
10 is
that-
not enough for a troop. No.
Okay, so you see
So
the
maybe they
problem. You
can
see the problem.
advertise. Maybe the carnivals can start advertising and inviting each other to bring a troop. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get varying incentives, like the country you're going to, they can talk to their ministers to ease on the duties for the costumes and the floats and whatever else they're going to bring, and vice versa. And yeah, we just integrate because
Yeah.
we're islands. So
Yeah.
we all have our own uniqueness that make our carnival stand out.
I
You know
mean-
what make Trinidad's own stand out. So we can do the same thing. Even with Panorama, maybe they could invite like Antigua over. Antigua has a booming listen.
Yeah, I know.
Antigua Pan is just as good as Trinidad.
I have actually. I remember mentioning that to Biff and even Monarch in the past. But the thing that they pointed out was the cost because you'd
You
have
have to bring them, yeah.
and the pans. You have to bring the
Bring it, yeah.
the pans.
Yeah,
as
that's
well,
why I said.
and
So maybe
it's a lot of people.
everybody
and,
can help. Like you bring one band one year from Antiguas, I guess. And yeah, you send a boat for everybody. So they and the pans and everybody can come over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
get that could
Because
work.
Antigua is right there. We could start with Antigua. And as I said, the
It's
Antiguan
true.
pan
Yeah,
players,
that was what
they
I
are
said too.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I used to say that was when Panorama was just building, and I was thinking, oh, maybe we need one of those steel bands from one of the other countries who are, let's say, more evolved than us to get people. But it probably does. You could argue it doesn't need the help now, right?
No, because it's growing.
But still, would be nice to see their
Yeah.
vibe, see them bring their particular vibe, right? Trinidad, Barbados, Antigua, even Dominica, I'm sure.
I only know about Antigua and Trinidad.
Yeah, but Antigua for sure. Yeah,
I never heard. I've seen a single play in Barbados at a hotel, but I've never seen like an
panorama
orchestra.
No,
No.
yeah. They probably do. I mean, I heard Jamaica has panorama too.
Okay.
Yeah, Lauren was telling me. I was
Okay.
like, really?
Okay. I've seen in Jamaica too a single person at the hotel, like here as well, but I've not seen a big band. Yeah.
So
but in Trini, I've experienced the big thing. In Antigua, I've experienced the big thing. And yeah, we have it now in St. Kitts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have years to go. We could do it for 60, you know, make it big. Make it a big blast.
60, so that's what?
Yeah.
5 years? 4 years?
No, 6.
6 years? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I said 7 because I was counting, I was implicating it, thinking about last year. So yeah. So we could do something different for 60. We can start the planning now. Get everybody involved. So, you know what we can do? Invite the group, and the mass group can invite people who want to come at their own expense. How about that? And then we make provisions here for them to get like little discounts on rooms.
Steel band?
What? Steel band and the one cost and one troop. Huh?
And then they have to bring their pants. So that's expensive.
No, well, yeah, here the last part I say, you know.
What?
As I said, they come at their own expense, and we just ask for little incentives like a break on their hotel rooms, a little duty break on their costumes and their pants, you know.
Boy, we have
people are gonna want to come to experience the different carnival.
I guess.
You don't think?
Yeah, probably.
I can't hear you again.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe should
I just see your mouth
should change your headphones. Maybe you should change your headphones.
Maybe I should. Yeah. Hold on.
Okay. So yeah, we were hoping to see Jay Black this morning. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get into our quiz. Yeah. No.
I don't understand super knowledge. I was trying to read
you don't
it
understand
while I was walking back, but I realized I couldn't take much time. Let me see.
The back and the front, I think, how it works.
Yeah, because I was reading how to play. The front face is the person answering the questions. Push the cards to one side. If you're answering the question, choose a level, look at the picture clue, and say if you know the answer. Oh.
But aren't you gonna, I thought you were gonna do your other questions first.
I just have a 5-second rule thingy.
No, I mean, I thought you said you had some other questions you had prepared.
No, I didn't get to do that.
Oh, you
Remember,
didn't.
My life is so Kortensia-ish. She's always busy. Oh. But this, I want to think Jamsta know all of this.
No, I don't. Actually, no. I
don't?
literally don't. No, I never.
Okay, so.
Because when I saw it, when I was looking for the other one, you see, I'd never seen that one. I was looking for the other one is Trivial Pursuit, right? For some reason, I didn't realize that. Because
Which one? The original one?
The one that I bought. The box was always open.
Oh. Okay.
And it's only when I found it and the box was closed, I was weird. This is Trivial Pursuit the whole time. I didn't realize. And that one, I saw that one when I was looking. And I deliberately did not look. I said, no, I'm not going to look at it. But I said, this one looks kind of interesting.
So.
They have categories, right? I think those 3 columns. How does it work?
It says head hummers, the yellow ones, skull sizzlers are the blue ones, brain boilers are the orange ones. There me go mixing up the colors, and potluck is the purple ones. But it's a geography, but I don't understand where the flag is though.
The flag?
Because it's saying what
I think the
country's
answers are one
flag,
side and then.
But there's nothing on this side to say what country what.
No, I guess it's a description, and then you can say, because it was assuming you might know what the flag looks like.
Apparently, this is supposed to face the person up, and the person. It says the front faces the person answering the questions.
Yeah. So that works. Yeah.
But I'm not seeing that. Because the first question is baffling me. Which country's flag is this? But I'm not seeing the flag. But I see the answer.
Well, yeah, but maybe the person is expected to know something about the flag without seeing it.
But there's no flag there. That's what I'm telling you, see?
Yeah, but there doesn't need to be a flag. Read the question. Read the question.
What country's flag is this?
What?
What is the country's capital? What is the famous landmark called? But it's that's what I'm
Oh, yeah. So that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know if we have to look for something else. Maybe we could.
Turn over the other side and see the whole package. Boy, I'm sorry I brought that now.
No, you're not. We're gonna figure it out on another time. But
I brought it before one time, but I think you either I don't remember what happened. I think it was the day you turned out not to have shown up. Oh, so
this goes with, and the person asks the question. You think it's mixed up? I don't know.
yeah, but how is that possible?
Because look, this have on everything that we're supposed to ask.
I think you're supposed to look at one side.
Because this person's supposed to have this in front of them, and then you ask the questions. And then, yeah, we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out because I can't. So you think, okay, the person has the picture, if Jay was here, and then how does this correlate with this? Is it supposed to be at the back of this or? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh boy, I'm sorry I brought that now.
No sorries. We're gonna do something else for now. We're gonna figure this out once we're done with the program. So we know next game, but we're not gonna give away too much of the answers. Let's try the 5-second rule.
Okay.
You know about this game where you turn it over?
No.
You have 5 seconds, you
What's
heard the
that?
funny sound. You have 5 seconds to answer it. Once all of these go down here, your time's up.
Okay, go ahead. But I thought you said you didn't bring. Oh, you're gonna use that in conjunction with those.
I
Okay.
didn't get to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's try that then, cause my that thing is a flop.
No, it's not. We just don't understand how to use it. Because if I showed you that, then you'll understand. Oh boy, I don't want to give you the hard ones.
In the meantime, Cleo says the hate for America is real all around.
Oh boy, no, we don't hate on them. We just want them to do better since they're the it. You see what's happening in California still? Lord, I empathize.
Yeah,
And the celebrities keep losing their houses left, right, as we would say down here, and center. And that's not good. Although they can replace it, they have memories in there that they can't replace. Caller, good morning. You're live in Allen T.
Hey, good morning, Kortensia. How are you doing?
I'm trying my best to be my best. What about you?
Well, by the grace of God, you will, you know.
Amen.
You just have to depend on that, eh?
Yes, indeed.
Morning, Jamsta. How are you doing? You're
I'm
trying
good.
to.
I'm good.
He's good.
He ain't trying to good.
He good, yeah.
Anyway, let me ask a question and then I'll say something. Why does Trinidad and the French carnivals finish the day before Ash Wednesday?
Because they respect Jesus? I don't know.
Well, it's finished. What I was told was that, what I learned is that Carnival is intended to be a kind of get all of the carnal urges out of your system as you prepare for Ash Wednesday for Lent.
Lenten season.
That's why it ends on the Tuesday.
Right. Right. Now, we don't have such thing. What happened that you go and you confess all your lasciviousness, whatever you did, eh? Got it on your mind. Because somebody was talking about, boy, I see some pictures of the carnival in St. Kitts and how it vulgar and whatever. And I said, we need a time to cleanse our mind and ourselves. And I am suggesting to all of us, because sometimes the music gets you in and people get intoxicated, And what they do, not in their own mind and will. And I'm encouraging people, go and pray. You don't have to go to the church in your home. Ask God to cleanse you and forgive you. And in the book with Job, when Job's children go having party, I don't know if Kortensia know that, Job would offer sacrifice, He said, lest when they get together and they party and they get drunk and so they curse God. So he was interceding for them. So those of us who say we know God, intercede for those who you might have seen on the road carrying on Those who you don't see, everybody know what they do. All of us do.
Yep. I pray for the indifferent people every day, Miss Henry, especially those men and women that are currently incarcerated, because they have plenty time. And I oftentimes ask the Lord to help them to use their time wisely, to come to Him and
I used to do prison ministry for 16 years. I went to the women.
Okay.
And, and even some of the men I would talk to and so. When you look back, when you have temper, you can't think straight, eh?
Yeah, that's true.
Some crime we call crime of passion.
Yeah.
And sometimes, as I say, when you go on the bench, your senses just come back.
Yeah, you relax.
And a lot of things has happened in all of our lives.
Yeah.
That we regret.
Yeah.
And only God could cleanse the mind, give you some peace. And our young people, a lot of I heard a song the other day. Say, they're going to shoot you in the head, and if I can't get you, I'm going to pay somebody to kill you. I said, my God.
That's a real song?
When you prime up,
That's a real song?
All right. Ask Jamsta might have heard it.
Wow.
And all what we're going to put in the bushes, and they're going to find, oh, God.
That's a terrible
So when
song.
you don't prime up yourself, you don't have to stop to think, you just act.
Yeah.
No, David killed Uriah, and he thought he'd get away with it.
Yeah. God sees
But he
him.
was never forgotten for that, And so he wrote Psalm 51. I'm encouraging people to read Psalm 51. You don't got to go tell everybody, talk to God. God asked you to forgive me for what I did.
Yeah.
Because I heard some people behavior was atrocious.
Oh, boy.
But there was something that was done in darkness too that nobody saw. So I'm encouraging other people, just like how they French, they go to the church the next day and confess, Lord, I sin against you, forgive me. And even if you look at the Jewish religion, whenever they did something wrong or they knew it was wrong, they themselves went to the temple with that animal, and they themselves had to kill the animal, to say, so the animal was paying for the people's wrongdoing.
Yeah. Back then.
And so we need to cleanse our mind. Otherwise, you end up with a lot of load on your mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes people go off too much things. And as I am suggesting today, if you have time, go on your phone, go Bible on the phone. Read Psalm 51 that David wrote after the prophet said, look, David said, the man who killed the man, eat the man lamb, deserve to die. He said, well, is you talking about, While you're passing that on somebody who you don't know, you kill a whole man, have the man's wife in your house, impregnated, and she have a child. And he said, you see that child there, that child going to die. And he said, the sword that you put on the man, it will not leave your house. So we got to be careful what we do. Sometimes you say, well, I change and my children so. We got to watch our action. That go for me, go for everybody. Because sometimes some people do something you well want to do them back. You understand no matter how much Christian you be? Or you are. No, so take a look at Psalm 51. Some of you, the young people, it applies to you too. Because next thing you know, you wake up pregnant next month.
Boy.
And you know for sure you went with. What you're going to get? Oh, in that mind, I don't know nothing about that. What you're going to do?
Oh, boy.
So may the Lord encourage us to purge our mind. It go from the White House to the Red House to the government house down to the poor house. And these mentally ill people, we're not going to do. And by the way, I hope the police didn't go beat the person, Let me get to it before I go.
Oh, boy.
Because sometimes, in like a retaliation.
But that don't make sense.
But that's what usually happens.
Oh, boy.
They do something, and then when the police come, they beat them up. Even in America, they kill them and whatnot.
But they're mentally challenged, so they need help.
You hear what they said? He's a known mental
person.
Case. Which means the poor man, you don't know what he was seeing. You understand? So we need to do something about them. It's more than just locking them up. And some of the families ignore them. I know some of them are difficult to deal with. And they should be, well, they have the home. I don't know. So I asked the question the other day. I think the Prime Minister said that the home was open. The daycare center for the mentally ill down on Limekeel.
Yeah, I've passed it. I know where it is. Yeah, I think
Yeah, you know,
I've seen them outside in groups, like doing sessions and stuff.
Yes.
But it's for, as you rightfully say, for the family or someone to help them to get the help they need.
Yeah, because, I mean, some of them are hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Because they pose a danger to your own life. And maybe we need people to go out, you know, and look for them.
Yeah.
There is a feeding center down on the Bay Road. I don't know if it's open still. Sponsored by Rams and some churches. Down by Bees. Jamsta, you know it is, right? On the Bay Road.
Yeah.
Where you have Bees that sell tires.
Yeah.
Is it open still?
I don't know.
I hope so. You know, so we have to do more. Because we come back, the man destroyed the tourism thing and we want to kill the person. When we are part of the cause, we are part. And so my heart goes out to the person who was hurt.
Yeah, indeed.
And I hope they explain that to the person. Because in America, every time they try to shoot up the place, they got mentalists. You notice that? Everybody who do mass killing, all who drive the truck, his wife, you know, he was divorced and he lose the house, he lose the job.
But things like that can maybe switch people's mind for real, Miss Henry, because
Yeah,
why
that's
would
what
you
I'm
in your
saying,
right
but-
mind go pick up a gun and think it's right to kill
We are
your
sympathetic,
classmates
but
because
we
they
are
bother you?
sympathetic in their case. We are sympathetic in the American case.
So we need to be empathetic and sympathetic in our own case as well.
Yes, and we know them. We see them on the road.
Yeah, I often wonder why we can't keep them off the road though, because it's for their own safety.
Well, you see, the truth is, and the psychologists say, they tend to get worse and more aggressive when they are confined. Let me say it again. People with mental illness, when they are confined, they tend to become more aggressive.
But I don't want them
Some of them-
confined, but at least if they're in a space where they can, you know, just be
But this
themselves.
place is the daycare center, Dr. Lake Daycare. But it is for somebody to take them there. Some of them get accustomed to going, so they go. And some of them would hang around where the food places, you know. But when you have, take for example, the Carnival home. I was born and raised in the village on Millionaire Street. The Carnival home gate was always open.
Okay.
So they could come out, go to people in the village, some of them will go town and whatever.
Okay, Miss Henry.
It is now locked.
Yeah, okay.
All right then.
Yeah,
so I encourage
okay.
people, take up your Bible, read Psalm 51 and confess. Get all that thing off your mind, off your soul. All right then.
Okay, all
Have a
right.
good morning.
Okay. So,
Jamsta, go ahead. Say what you were going to say, because I think I figured it out.
No, I was going to say, well, we our quiz now.
Yeah, because it's like a show and tell session, right? So you look at these pictures, and then
Oh, you
I
figured it
asked
out?
the question. Yeah, I think I did. So the picture on, which would be, this would be what for you? Your left or your right?
That would be my left.
Okay, so the picture on the left, what is this?
That looks like an iceberg. Oh, is it like a water fountain or something? What is that?
So this is that's why the person has to have the card in front of them, and the next person asks the question. Okay, so it's a geyser, right?
Well, I was looking at it, I think it was water, but I thought it was a fountain.
Yeah, because it's coming up
Like
from
one of
the
those
earth,
fancy
right?
Oh, so it's a
What
geyser.
is it made from?
Water.
No, steam.
Okay.
It is heated by hot volcanic rocks, true or false?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, true. True.
Okay, the next picture. It's so that one was geography. The next picture deals with math, right? You can see it, right?
Yeah.
It's eggs. Just in case you can't see.
Yeah.
So how many eggs in 12? How many eggs in 12 of? This question don't make sense. How many eggs in 12 of these boxes? That makes sense. Or they're asking how many eggs in 12 of these boxes?
How many eggs?
Yeah, I guess they want to know how many eggs. Okay, so looking at the amount of eggs, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to interpret it as that. How many are there in 12 boxes? Because the question is very, yeah.
There's one egg each in 12 boxes.
No.
What?
Look at the amount of eggs, right?
Yeah.
You see the number? Can you count the number? Can you see it clearly?
Yeah.
So you got the amount, right?
Yeah.
So how many are in 12 boxes?
Oh, you mean if there were 12 of those boxes, how many it would be? That would be 144, right?
Okay, you got it. That's right there. Because the question is like twisting and turning you. Because how many eggs in 12 of these boxes? Like, no.
Yeah, 12 is 144.
Even Miss Henry would correct this type of grammar. Okay, what is 2 lots of 2 dozen?
2 lots of 2 dozen. So 48?
Yeah. 20 people share 144 eggs. How many would each have?
20 people share 144 eggs. Oh, that one is a little more. Let me see. 20 people. Okay, so, oh boy. Okay, so, so 20 people. So that would be, they would each have about 7 eggs, 7 1/4 eggs.
7 with 4 left over.
Yeah.
Your mathematics is good. Yeah, so that's how that goes.
Using and just doing it in my head.
Oh, yeah, that's why I say your mathematics is good, because I realize you're not cheating.
And in my I was the worst in math in my class in primary school.
Look at you.
Worst.
So it just shows
you how good. No, in primary school. And junior high too. Miss Henry probably doesn't have very pleasant memories of teaching me math, but yeah. This shows how good everyone else was. But no, I'm terrible at math. But what I've noticed is that the younger generations are not good at doing stuff in their head.
Because they're not taught to. They have the easier way out. Remember, we learn how to do it on paper and scratch off this and add that and do the strokes.
I will go to the supermarket.
I don't know if they do it now.
I will go to the supermarket and I'll run a tab in my head. And I just round everything up. So if something costs, like I'll give you an example what I do. Say, pick up something that's $9.75, right? Okay, I round that to 10. And then I might pick up something that's $11.20. I round it down to 11 because I know I already rounded.
You have sense.
Right?
Left back.
Yeah. So, and then I have a ballpark figure when I get up, you know. And then on top of that, no.
Go ahead.
On top of that, someone said they've gone back to the BBC. I guess we're boring them to tears. So, go ahead. Yeah.
Coming. I'm pulling up the first question. How are we boring them to tears? We're teaching them something new.
No,
today.
I said that's my words. Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna.
Said he's gone back to the BBC. So.
Okay. Why that sounds like somebody I know. Okay, so we're gonna do some geography now. We're gonna do some geography. Okay, so.
I mean, I don't know. What do they want us to talk about? Politics all day?
We're not going to go there, Jam. So it's Friday. We're going to relax. We're going to shake off all the stress, and we're going to learn something new today. So for those of you listening, you can send your answers to us on whatever medium you're listening, or you can call in and join us on this one. So we're going to do geography today, and it says, where would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? Let me see if you're good with your geography.
I know the Spanish Steps. Okay. That would probably be south. Let me see.
I'm actually shocked that Spanish Steps are in this particular country, though.
Yeah. The Spanish Steps? Where is that in Spain?
No.
The Spanish
Where
Steps.
would you be if you were standing on the Spanish Steps? Yeah, I'm shocked. I never knew this, so I'm learning.
Steps as in STEPPES? Or STEPS?
STEPS.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
I was thinking they meant like Spanish.
No, like steps, like stairs, like that. So I would
I give up. I have no
Rome.
idea. Spanish Steps,
You
really?
hear?
Okay.
What city is known as the Eternal City?
That's the Vatican.
Rome again.
Rome. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Rome, of course.
In
Of
which
course.
country would you find Mount Kilimanjaro? I think you know this one because I had.
Tanzania.
Yeah. True or false?
Thanks to you, because for some reason I always thought it was Kenya, but I didn't remember from the last time.
Yeah, Tanzania.
Mhm.
True or false? Halloween originated as an ancient Irish festival.
I'd say false.
True.
Irish?
Yep.
Really? Okay.
Yep. What is the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world?
I would have to say Mexico City.
You got that
Mhm.
correct. Which
Mhm.
country has the most islands?
It might be in the Bahamas,
No.
Indonesia.
No.
The most islands.
Most islands. Yes, the most islands.
Wait.
No Googling.
Canada?
No. Give up?
No, wait. I have to try one more time. What? Which country has the most islands? I mean,
Islands, yeah.
Yeah, I know. So I mean,
Mhm.
Bahamas has like over 700 and something
Mhm.
islands, right? So
This has
way more.
way more. You won't believe.
Malaysia.
Sweden, 270,000.
Well, some of those must be the size of my iPad then. I mean,
Yep.
okay. I was thinking, okay, I know the Bahamas is 700 plus. So I was thinking, oh, maybe this country has like 900 islands or
Nope,
something.
270,000.
Okay.
In Australia, what is commonly known as a bottle slash or dash O.
A bottle O?
A bottle dash O.
A beer?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no, what's that?
An off-license liquor store.
An off-license liquor store?
Yeah,
So that's like an illegal
Yeah.
liquor store?
like the rum office. Well, that's not
Oh.
illegal.
The bottle office? Maybe that's what the O stands for.
The bottle office. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I figured the O.
Maybe.
Oh,
No.
mhm.
I'm saying maybe that's what.
The
yeah.
bottle
No,
office,
but
yeah.
yeah, just
Mhm.
say bottle slash dash O.
The bottle O. Mhm.
In which U.S. state is the country's busiest airport located?
Oh, is it?
We travel all the time.
That's two. Let me see. Is it Atlanta?
Yeah, look at you.
Okay.
Georgia, Hartsfield,
Mhm.
Jackson, Atlanta
Yeah.
International Airport.
Hmm.
I was shocked for real when I went to
Mhm.
Atlanta and see, oh gosh. Yeah.
I was thinking it was either that or, well, not Denver. It wouldn't be Denver. I was thinking it was
Mm-mm.
either that or perhaps Chicago.
JFK?
Yeah.
Oh, Chicago. Oh,
Yeah, mhm.
okay. Which is the only continent with land in all four hemispheres?
America.
You need lashes. It starts
With-
with A too.
Asia.
No. The
Oh,
only
Africa.
continent.
Oh, Africa.
Yes, Africa.
Yeah. I should have known that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
river flows through the Grand Canyon?
The Colorado.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got that.
Uh-huh.
Where is Angel Falls?
You know, I know that
How?
from reading westerns.
Oh.
No, I was talking. I was talking about the Colorado River. This.
Yeah.
and
and they
this-
even have songs.
yeah, this-
Oh, Colorado. Yeah. Lord, you could tell, right? We grew up with these black and white TVs and then came the color.
Mhm.
Where is, as they would say, Angel Falls, the world's largest waterfall located?
Venezuela.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you got that right. Maybe we should take Angel Falls, see how they feel. What is the state capital of New York?
It's Albany. Oh, Albany. Some say
Look at
Albany.
you.
Some say Albany.
I
Yeah,
know,
okay.
Albany, tomato, whatever.
Yeah.
On which continent would you find the world's largest desert? I'm like, what?
Largest desert.
Mhm.
Antarctica.
You got that.
Mhm.
What is the capital of Ireland?
Dublin.
Okay, you got that too. What is the smallest U.S. state by area? You're good with your geography, man.
This one is going to be Delaware.
Rhode
No?
Island.
Rhode Island is smaller than... Oh, okay. Thought Delaware was small. Okay.
What is the tallest type of tree?
Is that a redwood?
You are correct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
True or false? Holland is a region in the Netherlands.
True.
You got that correct.
Mm-hmm.
What are the 5 Great Lakes?
Oh, Lord. Huron, Ontario,
Okay.
Superior. Oh, my God. Erie. How many is that?
4.
Superior.
No, you said
No.
Superior already.
I said
Come on.
Superior already? Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Let me tell you what you said. Superior,
Mhm.
Huron, Erie, and Ontario. You're missing one. You're good. Man, you're good. You're good with your quizzes, man. And he's
what's
not
the-
cheating.
What's the other
Actually, he's not cheating.
one? What is it I'm not remembering the other one?
Michigan.
Oh, yeah, Lake Michigan. Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I was here thinking the one that...
You said
the
all
one, I'm
the
thinking
ones
the one
I would never
for
expect
Chicago.
you to
I was
say.
thinking the one for Chicago, but then for some reason I couldn't remember
Oh.
Lake Michigan and Michigan. Yeah.
How did you become so good at these things?
Well, you
Is this a read
you
and
just
all those
read,
things?
but okay. Listen, it's mostly just intellectual curiosity about the world, and it's like if I'm for example, like when I was growing up and I'm reading, and something might intrigue me, I say, oh, it's interesting. Let me look up that. I remember my mother bought us a set of encyclopedias. Well, she used to sell them too.
Okay.
And I used to read them.
Okay.
So it was interesting. You're intellectually curious.
Yeah. You learn a
And you
lot.
want to know, just interesting. Or sometimes you hear something on the news and it triggers. You say, oh, let me go.
What is that? Yeah, let me go
Yeah.
look up that.
You know,
I do
yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
How many European capitals does the... I hope I'm saying this correctly. Is it Danube or Danube flow through?
How many European countries it flows through?
Yeah, European capitals. You know that river, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the correct what's the correct pronunciation?
Danube.
Danube. Okay.
Well, I know it's a Central European river, so is Hungary one? Okay. Well,
No, it just asks
a
the
number.
amount.
I would say 3 or 4.
4.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, okay. That was a good. I just guessed.
You
I
just
just figured.
guessed, yeah, but 4.
Yeah.
At least you had 2 numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The capital of Bulgaria is... I'm actually shocked with this.
Sophia.
A girl's name.
Spy
Wow.
novels.
Okay. What is the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
Yep. Most people think it's Toronto. In what capital would you find the Little Mermaid statue?
Denmark? Copenhagen.
You got
Yeah,
it. But isn't that in Denmark too?
Yeah. Oh, then I realized
But they
you
asked
said
for the capital.
the capital. Yeah,
Yeah.
Copenhagen. Yeah.
On which continent would you find the city of Baku? Baku.
On which continent? Asia.
You got
That's
it.
that's Kazakhstan's capital, I think. Yeah.
What is the only flag that does not have 4 sides?
Nepal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many stars are on the Chinese flag? Jamsta
It's
counting.
4? 5?
5.
Yeah. Okay.
How many colors are used in the South African flag?
Oh God, I don't know. 5.
6.
6. Okay. So I was close.
What colors is the flag of the United Nations?
What color? It's
Nations.
I think it's blue. Blue and white.
Thank you, because
Yeah.
I said colors. I didn't say
Oh, you said
color.
colors. Oh, I thought you said color. Okay. Yeah. Blue and white. Yeah.
What country features a shipwreck on its national flag?
I can't remember.
Bermuda.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. In what country is the Chernobyl nuclear plant located? The Chernobyl? I hope I'm saying it right. You know, Chernobyl. It's CHER.
Ukraine.
Okay, you got it. Ukraine.
It's so funny. Before the Soviet Union dissolved, everyone thought it was Russia, because they
remember
say
that's
yeah,
why Russia back this up.
but it's actually Ukraine. Yeah.
Which is the only sea without any coastlines? Wow.
The only sea without any coastlines? How is that
Yeah.
possible?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. This weird, right? Which is the only sea without any coastlines.
But how do you... Excuse me, but how do you define coastlines? Is it Caspian Sea?
No.
But how do you define a sea?
Sargasso Sea. The SA.
Oh, I get it because it's sort of like a sea within a sea in the North Atlantic. Yeah, that would make sense. But then that's a stupid way to phrase that, though.
No. Okay, so what mountain range separates Europe and Asia?
Europe and Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the Urals? No, the Urals, right?
Why are you second guessing yourself? You are correct. Ural Mountains.
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You be smart. You be
Spy
too
novels.
smart.
Spy novels.
You be too
Spy
smart.
novels. That's all it is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, when you read spy novels, you pick up that stuff like Tom Clancy and John le Carre and stuff like that. And what's that other guy's name? Ken Follett, I think. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Go ahead.
I have a message. Somebody said they aced geography, but they didn't. Did they answer any of the questions that we put that we put up? I'm coming, Jamsta. I'm trying to see if anybody answered anything that we put up.
Okay, so I'm getting some word over here. Let me see.
Who's wording you up?
Oh, somebody's wording me up.
Who's wording you up? We're not gonna have it.
Oh,
You ready?
yeah. Go ahead.
We're gonna do science now.
Mm-hmm.
How many elements are in the periodic table? We should have been doing this when the kids were home, you know. So we send them back to school extremely smart.
Go ahead. I'm not liking what I'm reading here. Okay.
What?
Okay. Go ahead.
I just
It
asked.
seems as though
What?
Oh boy. See, the taxi guy is my cousin. Go ahead. Who's driving the taxi? Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
How many elements are in the periodic table?
It's 100 and... Oh, wait, is it 118?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is the smallest
I
unit
remember my
of
physics
matter?
boy. Hmm?
Don't make Miss Henry come for you. No.
Mhm.
What is the smallest unit of matter?
The atom.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
What is the outermost layer of the Earth's atmosphere called?
Oh my God. Let me see if I can
The
remember
outermost
that. Yeah.
layer of
Mhm.
the Earth's atmosphere.
Is it the... Oh
Wow.
my God. I can't remember that one. Troposphere? No, I
No.
can't remember those.
Exosphere.
Exosphere. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
What is the process by which a liquid changes into gas? This is so easy.
condensation?
No. Miss Henry's going to whoop you. Evaporation.
Evaporation. What am I saying? Yeah, evaporation. Yeah,
Yeah.
condensation is the opposite, sort of. Yeah.
Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize?
You asked me all these before.
I asked you that one
Madam
before?
Curie, yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to ask you anything from there
Uh-huh.
then. What is the scientific theory that explains the origin of the universe? You're going to get this right already.
The Big Bang.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is the name of the world's first artificial satellite?
Sputnik.
It's not just Sputnik.
Sputnik. One?
It's not-
Sputnik
thank
one?
you.
Mhm. I
What
even said
is-
it in a Russian accent. Sputnik.
Okay. What is the chemical element with the symbol Fe?
Iron.
Okay. How many bones do we have in an ear?
In an ear.
Mm-hmm.
It's about 4.
3.
3. Okay.
Which is the only body part that is fully grown from birth?
Fully grown?
Mm-hmm. The only body part that is fully grown from birth. Because everything else has to develop as we get bigger. What do you say, sir?
I do not know.
The
tongue?
eyes.
I was thinking, that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking. But I was
everything
like,
else
no.
has to grow.
Yeah, but I'm
hands,
thinking, I
fingers,
mean,
brain.
no, but you
can see.
You're telling me your eyes were the same size when you were like
Hello.
3 days old?
You heard?
I
Did you
don't think
listen
so.
to the question?
What? Go ahead.
Fully grown.
Yeah, so you're saying your eyes were the
Yes.
exact same size when you
No, they got bigger, but they were fully. Okay, I think they
So
should have
then-
put fully developed then, because you had to see.
Because I'm here imagining you as a baby, and if your eyes were that same size,
Yeah, I still have the same size.
you would look like an alien.
No, I won't. I'll look like a normal person. Where is the strongest human muscle located? Oh my gosh.
Is that the
I'm going to get jams.
thigh? The thighs?
Huh?
The thigh muscle?
Not a thing.
Oh, the hat?
So. Not
What
a
is it
thing.
then? Oh, I don't know. What?
My son. No.
The strongest human muscle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's even in the Bible.
Really?
Yeah. The jaw. But
Really?
I'm thinking of
Oh,
what David used to kill the stuff, the jawbone of a donkey.
but that's not a muscle. That's a bone.
They say the strongest human muscle located. Where is
Oh,
the
located.
muscle located? In the jaw.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the
Okay.
muscle, not the jaw, the
Mhm.
strongest muscle.
Okay.
Wow. Which planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Okay, which planet has the most moons?
Is it Jupiter?
No,
Saturn.
Saturn.
Yeah.
Who discovered the Earth? Who discovered that the Earth revolves around the sun?
Is that Galileo?
Nicholas.
Copernicus?
Look at you,
Yes.
Copernicus.
No,
Yes,
I
you
was
get it.
because I always get mixed up with it. No, it was not mixed up. But what happened? I was more thinking of Galileo as the guy who.
The man that's up in the Vatican too.
No, I
Oh,
was
that's
more
not him?
thinking of him
Okay.
as. What didn't Galileo say some similar stuff? Anyway, go
No,
ahead.
it's
Mhm.
Mr. Copernicus. Yeah. Which planet in the Milky Way is the hottest?
Which planet in the Milky Way is
The hottest.
But we have no idea of knowing that. Which planet in the Milky Way is the hottest?
Yes, sir.
How would they know that?
Because they've been there.
They've been there.
Yeah. You don't think people would have been there to test these theories to have these?
Do you realize what you said, right? You mean
Yeah.
which planet in the solar system or the Milky Way?
Which planet in the Milky Way, that's what the question says, I didn't make these up, is the hottest?
Well, Mercury probably.
No.
But how would they know? The Milky Way, you know.
Yeah.
Well-
Jams have not been up there, so
No,
I
but
don't know.
but that doesn't make sense because we're actually on the outskirts of the Milky Way. So how would we know what
But
the,
which
what the
planet
hottest-
in the Milky Way is the hottest? Because they've been there, so they've tested
They've
it.
been there?
I think the astronauts would have gone at least close enough to test it. Or
No.
they've sent something to test it. How about that?
You know what you said, right? Which planet in the Milky Way is the hottest?
That's what the question says.
We're almost on the edge of the Milky Way.
So you want to say the Earth is the hottest? It says in.
In the Milky Way. We're in the
Mhm.
Milky Way, but we're like,
Mhm.
it's like if St. Kitts was a Milky Way, we would be like
Melting.
living down. No, we would be like down in the Southeast Peninsula somewhere.
Mm. Okay, well, they say which planet in the Milky Way is the hottest. They framed the question. I didn't. I'm just repeating what's here.
I
Venus, man. Venus.
Oh, the Milky Way, but that's wrong. Maybe they should say the solar system.
Okay.
Venus,
You
Venus,
need
that's
to tell them that.
That's true, Venus.
I can't help.
But that question is phrased wrong.
I think I asked you this one and you got it right already, so I'm not gonna ask you though,
Mm-hmm.
because it was which country drinks the most coffee per capita?
I remember you asking me that, but
Mhm.
I don't remember what the country is.
Finland.
Finland? Okay.
How many measures of Gordon's gin are in a Vesper James Bond martini? Woo.
I don't know.
3. We are on food now.
Mm-hmm.
Cacio e pepe is a staple of what Italian city's cuisine?
Cassiopeia?
No, Cacio e pepe.
Of, I don't know.
Rome.
Okay.
Rome run things this morning, man. I think you will get this one too. Where did sushi originate?
Sushi? Japan.
Mhm.
That's easy.
What is a biagioli? Biagioli.
Spell that?
1 second, sir. The phone decided to lock. It is spelled Beaujolais. Bejouli. I don't know. No parlez-vous français, we are.
Don't know. What is it?
A type of red wine.
Really?
Which of the following sauces is not traditionally vegan?
You gave me that
Hoisin,
already.
yeah, that's why I expect you to get it right. Worcestershire, mustard, or wasabi?
Worcestershire.
Okay, you got that. What is the world's best-selling stout beer?
Well, you gave me all these before. Guinness.
Okay, you know that. Okay. What meat is used in a shepherd's pie? I gave you some of them because I didn't pick out all. Come on, chef.
Well, it could be beef or lamb.
Okay, it's lamb. What is the difference between brandy and cognac? Come on, guy. You got to make the doctor proud here.
Well, brandy can be made anywhere. Cognac can only be made in cognac.
I'm gonna get my strap and come over there for you. What is the difference between brandy and cognac?
Oh, cognac is brandy made in cognac. What?
You are wrong.
How am I
Cognac
wrong?
must come from the Cognac region of France.
But that's what I said, in cognac. The region.
But you have to say France. You haven't said everything.
No, but it follows that it's in
For
France.
the average person that doesn't know where cognac's from, you have to give them the...
Well,
You
yeah.
see, we are
But
teaching
so I'm still right.
each other today.
They would have
No,
given
you're
me that.
wrong.
They
You
would have
didn't
given me.
No, you left out France. That's half a mark. You're not correct.
Well, I mean, because it follows that it's in. Okay, they might know, but it follows that it's in France.
Oh,
So I was
boy.
like, what?
No. I can't do this one because I remember Cleo answering this one. We asked about that.
Do you know what brandy is?
Huh?
You know what brandy is?
A brown-looking liquor?
No, but you know what?
No.
It means burnt wine.
Oh, okay.
What they do?
No.
What apparently back in the French, they were trying to come up with a way to concentrate wine to transport it to places and they used to boil the wine and then they catch the condensate and that's brandy.
Okay.
So I think the word actually comes from the French word for burnt wine. Yeah.
No.
So it's actually made from wine.
Yeah, we did the donkey cheese. That's pure. We did the ingredients in the alcohol, right? The primary ingredients in the alcoholic beverage, absinthe.
Yeah, but I don't remember that.
Grand wormwood. What's
Oh,
that?
yeah,
It's an actual
it's a
wood?
bitter. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah. I think they use it to. This apparently used to be used for as a anti. What do you call it again? Antiparasitic herb.
Okay.
Like to kill intestinal worms and so on. That's why it's called wormwood. But it's bitter.
No. Okay, wormwood. Okay, we're gonna go to movies now. Who has won the most? You see, listen to this question. Who has won the most total Academy Awards? That makes sense. Just say who has won the most Academy Awards. Why you
know.
so repetitive?
But that must be some much older. I don't know. Meryl Streep. I don't know. I'm sure there's somebody's won.
Walt Disney.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that would kind of make sense. Yeah.
What artist has the most stream on Spotify? I wouldn't even know this if you were to ask me this.
Justin Bieber?
No,
Taylor Swift?
Drake. I'm actually shocked.
I was thinking Drake, but then I thought somebody passed him recently.
Oh yeah, you would get this. You're a music person. What company was originally called Cadabra? That's weird.
Cadabra?
Yeah. I would have never. I'm
Spell that.
CADABRA.
What company? A music company? What?
You'll be surprised. Amazon.
Cadabra, really? I had no idea.
Yeah. Queen guitarist Brian May is also an expert in what?
Astrophysics.
Look at you. Oh boy. How many ghosts chase Pac-Man at the start of each game? I don't even remember this.
Pac-Man? I can't remember that.
4. What shoe brand makes the Mexico 66? Wow.
Nike?
Mm-mm.
Who?
Onitsuka Tiger.
I don't know if you heard of that brand.
Me neither. What game studio makes the Red Dead Redemption series?
I don't know.
Some Rockstar Games. I don't know that. What character have both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played?
Sherlock Holmes?
Yep,
Yeah.
you got that correct. What is the highest rated film on the IMDb as of January the 1st, 2024?
The highest rated film.
Wow. And this is last year.
A film from last year?
No.
Oh.
It says of 2024.
What film would possibly be Godfather? I don't know. I
No,
don't
the
know.
Swank, the Shawshank Redemption.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank.
Really? Okay. I mean, it's a
Shawshank Redemption.
good movie, but I wouldn't have thought that, okay. It's based on a Stephen King story. Oh, novella.
Okay, let me see if you can get this one right. What was the name of the record label founded by Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, and Interscope Records? Excuse me.
Aftermath?
Yep. You're good.
No, I'm a DJ. If I don't know
That's
that
why I
stuff,
said.
Yeah. So I'm not really good.
You're good. You're great.
It's just, no.
Kratos is the main character of what video game series?
Kratos?
Yeah. Kratos. I don't know these
No
things.
idea.
God of War.
Okay.
What Netflix show had the most streaming views in 2021? Since we all watch a lot of Netflix around here.
Oh, 2021? Black Mirror? I don't know.
Squid Games. I don't understand that thing at all.
Okay, Squid Games.
I tried to watch it and it didn't make sense and I never watched it again. In which country was Elon Musk born?
South Africa.
Okay. We had that.
Everybody knows that one.
You think so?
Well, well, maybe not. Well, maybe not.
You watch The Simpsons?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so who performs the voice of Homer Simpson?
Oh God, I don't remember. It's not Azaria, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Don
He does.
Castellaneta.
Oh, Don Castellaneta. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that. That's forgotten. Yeah.
What is the longest running Broadway musical?
Oh God, I'm supposed to know that. The Sound of Music? No.
The Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I don't think you might know this. When was what? No, the previous question because I don't think you're not into fashion, right?
Well, I might know it. Go
what
ahead,
luxury
try me.
brand is known for its iconic interlocking C logo?
Interlocking C.
Yeah.
Interlocking C. Let me see. Interlocking C, really? Cartier?
No,
Who?
Chanel.
Chanel, okay.
What year was the first iPhone released for all you iPhoners?
2007.
Okay. All right.
I actually remember that year very well. Yeah.
Let me see if you're going to know this since you have kids. Troy Bolton and Gabriela Montez are the two main characters in which 2006 Disney movie?
I don't know.
High School Musical. I thought maybe your kids watched it.
No, they would have been like, well, they weren't even born then.
But they can still rewatch it because it's still a hip thing. The 2002 movie 8 Mile is a semi-biographical story of what rapper?
Eminem.
You got that. In the widely popular 2011 series Game of Thrones, what is the sigil, as in SIGIL, just in case if I'm saying it differently, of the House Stark? I don't know this. I don't watch these things.
Is it? I can't remember. I didn't even realize that was the word they use for. So it's the insignia, sort of, right? Like the crest or stock. So no, I don't know. Give up.
Give up?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Dire wolf? I don't know. I don't watch these things.
Oh,
So
okay,
I don't know.
direwolf. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't ask you this at all.
So
think
you never used to watch Game of Thrones?
No,
No?
not my
Okay.
thing. What sporting event has a strict dress code of all white? I don't think it has it anymore, though. Or maybe
Cricket?
it does.
Cricket.
No. Maybe
Fencing?
it does. I didn't pay too much attention to it.
Is it
no.
fencing? Really? No, it can't be tennis.
What sporting event? You are so correct, but you have to say the correct thing. What sporting event has a strict dress code of all white?
Well, tennis, but lawn tennis?
Tennis wear.
Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you gotta say the right. You know, I never noticed that because I know I see people with colorful outfits, but I never paid that keen attention. I watch tennis, but I've never observed that. Never observed that part. Oh boy.
yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah. Hey, go ahead.
Wow. We got. I'm gonna do a couple of. I hope we're not.
Mhm.
I hope
No.
people are learning, and that they're entertained. It's Friday. We gotta keep it light,
Big
man.
up,
We
big
can't.
up to big up to Tough House Sound. He took a shot at and Gwyneth. She took a shot at St. Vincent. I don't know if that had anything to do with the thing with the islands, but I
Oh.
never knew there was a country with island in the 5-figure range.
Wow.
St. Vincent. So
Yeah.
I remember, and then
Yeah, because St. Vincent and the Grenadines, but nah.
but that's like a handful. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
like-
a handful. Which country has the longest coastline?
that would be that would have to be Canada.
I was shocked when I found that out.
Yeah.
I was a couple days old when I found that out. I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I was like, what?
They're the biggest country, so it kind of makes sense.
To have the longest coastline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Listen, I'm learning this today. I never knew it, or I
Mhm.
don't remember it from school. But what is a group of crows called?
Oh my God! I knew that.
I just learned that today.
A coven?
No,
What?
if I tell you.
And I know it. I
If
can't
I
remember.
tell you a murder.
A murder?
You hear?
Murder?
Yes, a murder. A group of crows
What?
called the murder. What? I am.
A murder of crows? Oh my God!
What is a group of crows called? A murder. Dun,
I
dun,
didn't.
dun.
That
Well,
didn't. I never.
I just learned this today, or I
Mhm.
didn't remember it from school, and I'm not going to act like I did.
Yeah, those collective nouns are interesting.
Wow.
Like groups of this, groups of that.
How many hearts does an octopus have? I'm learning this today. I didn't know this.
Is it 2, 3?
3.
Yeah.
Wow. What is a group of panda known as? I didn't know this either.
Pandas? You mean?
Yeah, pandas as in the fluffy, nice
Um,
animals. Cute animals. Let me say
Mhm.
cute because I don't know if they're nice.
No, I don't have.
An
no idea.
embarrassment.
You're making this up, right?
I am not. These are the
An
answers.
embarrassment
An
of
embarrassment.
What?
EMBARRASSMENT.
How come that doesn't hurt the Chinese
Just like
feelings?
how the
They're-
crows
everything,
are a murder. I'm
everything
like,
always
what?
hurts their feelings. How come their feelings aren't
Oh,
hurt by that
Jesus.
one?
Let's not find out. What is the loudest animal on earth?
The loudest animal.
Wow. I'm learning all of these today. I never thought this thing was the loudest animal. I thought the birds that I hear that can make sounds all the way, I thought those were the sperm whale.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess when they measure the sound in decibels,
Yeah,
it's probably
yeah.
the highest pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sperm whale, really.
Yeah. Wow.
Who would have thought?
I know.
I was expecting a land animal, right? Yeah.
What is the only mammal capable of true flight?
Or a bat.
A bat,
Mhm.
yeah. That one. What animal has the largest brain relative to body size? What animal has the largest brain relative to body size?
Would that be an octopus?
Mm-mm.
What?
Dolphin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What animal has the longest lifespan? Wow.
A turtle.
No.
Wait. Longest lifespan.
Mhm.
Oh? What?
The ocean quagga clam.
How would they know that?
I guess science. What is the term for the study of birds?
Ornithology.
Okay, you're correct. What is the process of which some animals produce light called?
Bioluminescence.
Yes, you got that correct.
Uh-huh.
What animal has the most powerful bite in the world? Jesus.
Shark?
The Nile crocodile.
Okay.
And what animal has the longest tongue?
Anteater?
Tongue, sir. Not the longest. Tongue,
Yeah.
tongue. No.
Where's they eat
No.
with their tongues?
No. Oh boy. This is fun today.
I don't know. Komodo dragon? I don't know. What?
No. No. It abides, it lives in Africa.
Tapir?
No. That pair is in Guyana too.
The longest tongue? And it's not an anteater.
No. I said no to everything unless I said no.
What could that possibly? It can't be a snake, because no.
No.
So okay, I give up.
Ew, don't say snake, giraffe. My skin grows.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, I wouldn't have thought.
I didn't want to give you any clues because if I say spotted, you're going to get it. Although you could have guessed a cheetah too. And if I say tall, you were instantly going to get it. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have gotten that one.
You wouldn't?
Giraffe? I wouldn't have thought. No, a giraffe. I wouldn't have thought the giraffes had long tongues.
Okay, let's do some sports. What does FIFA stand for in English?
Federation of International Football Associations.
Mm-mm.
In English, you said?
Let me tell you how these people have it here.
Well,
International Federation of Association Football. So how does something's wrong? It's supposed to be Federation of
Because it's French, so it's Fédération Internationale.
They have International Federation
Football,
Association
But I'm still right.
of Association Football. Yeah, it's turned around.
Mm-hmm. I'm still
Which
right.
country has won the most World Cups?
Is it Brazil?
Brazil, yes. Who was the world's highest paid athlete in 2023?
I don't think it's. I know someone got signed for more money than. It's a young basketball player. I can't remember his name.
You're wrong.
What?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really?
Remember he went to where did he go
maybe.
to? Where did Saudi Arabia?
Mm-hmm.
Bam. They wanted him, so they paid him.
Well, I thought he said he was. He had said he wasn't going first.
Yeah, I didn't know what he said, but I know he's there.
Mm-hmm.
In what city is the NFL Hall of Fame located?
The NFL Hall of Fame.
Yeah, National Football League.
Is it
Hey,
where is it? Michigan? No.
no,
Where?
Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Incoming. My thing just decided. My phone timed out. Give me 1 second. We're gonna be back.
What?
No, I'm just laughing at your music. Oh boy. Wait. I lost my thing.
So, what's his name? Abandoned us.
Jay?
We will have some words for him, won't we?
You would. I quit when it comes to Jay. I give up. I think I know Jay better than himself. He doesn't realize that yet.
Probably
Coming.
just woke up.
Yeah,
And
he
he's,
works hard, so I give him that. Jay, we still love you though. Yeah, poor guy. I don't want to be Jay. Jay's got enough things to do. All right, here we go. So we're back. Simone Biles is famous for her skill in what sport? This is very easy.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Stock car racing.
You need lashes.
Gymnastics. No, I'm kidding.
Gymnastics. Where does the Tour de France finish each year? For those bike riders.
Guadeloupe.
No.
No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm
Oh.
joking. Is it Spain?
No. Avenue des Champs-Élysées in Paris.
Oh, in yeah. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure if I knew that. For some reason, I thought. Oh, okay. Okay.
What do you call it when a bowler makes 3 strikes? I didn't know this. In a row. I didn't know this.
3 strikes in a row.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know.
3 strikes in a row. Turkey.
Really? No.
That's why I laughed.
I never knew
didn't
that.
even know. I didn't know that. I was today years old when I learned this. What was the first name of Argentinian soccer star Maradona? Maradona.
His first name?
Yeah.
Diego.
Okay, you got that.
Uh-huh.
What height is a regulation NBA basket?
It's 11 feet.
No, 10.
10? Okay.
10 feet.
Yeah.
3.02 meters. What is the national sport of Japan?
Baseball, isn't it? Oh,
You
sumo
need
wrestling.
lash.
Sumo wrestling, right? Sumo wrestling. Am I wrong? Okay.
You're correct.
Okay.
Because I'm wondering what
Mhm.
did you just say, Kai?
Well, baseball is big. I didn't really think.
Baseball has its origin in Japan?
No, it's very popular there. And they have.
I didn't know that because I'm not into
Yeah.
baseball.
And they have Japanese players in the, what do they call
In the
it?
American?
MLB, yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Okay. It says baseball originated from bat and ball games played in various cultures throughout history, including England, Egypt, and Greece. The modern version of baseball developed in the United States in the mid-19th century. Yeah.
Yeah.
It says rounders, a children game brought to New England by colonists. Cricket, an English game that influenced the
Rounders.
development of baseball. Skewer Himat, you ever heard of that?
No, people always make. I've heard people make dismissive comments about, oh, baseball is just rounders.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
we weren't
Mhm.
like that. But you see how everything come together. It says.
Hey, we have some calls. Let's see what they have
Okay.
to say. Caller.
Caller,
Okay, wait.
okay, caller, you can call back.
Caller. Okay, well, I guess they can call back.
Good. Oh, I want to send happy. I'm spending. Happy birthday, Judith Rollins. All the best for today and always.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We have a caller still?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So at 10 o'clock, we're going to be bringing the start of the, I think, well, they said Law Week or something. So,
Oh, okay.
well, we're going to be.
Yeah, I think I saw an article with
Mhm.
something like that,
Yeah, I have to get some more information. But yeah.
The lawyers I think
Okay.
now it's time for registration. I want
Okay. So one more.
one more. I'm coming.
Mhm.
I see you like quizzes. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find some Caribbean ones now.
Yeah. So.
Which island is David Rudder from?
That's so easy. Which
Who
island-
invented Calypso?
Who invented Calypso?
Yeah.
I don't. That's a tricky question. I mean, who invented Calypso?
Where are doubles a favorite snack?
What?
Where are doubles a favorite snack?
Where are doubles
A
favorite?
favorite snack.
Oh, a favorite snack, Trinidad.
Okay.
But-
Hold on.
Those are all Trinidad.
Which island
questions.
has a sightseeing train that once transported sugar? Man,
That's right. So that would be us, right? St. Kitts.
You sure?
Yes. I would think so.
are you very, very sure?
I would say yeah, because yeah.
And you let me lead you astray?
No, it would have to be St. Kitts.
Okay, you're correct. Which island has the world's oldest rum distillery?
You told me this before, didn't you? Oldest rum distillery.
I'm not even sure. It has
Is it
Here-
Barbados?
Here are your options: Martinique, Jamaica, St. Croix, Barbados.
Martinique. Maybe Jamaica or is it
I'll
Jamaica?
whip you. I will whip you.
Okay, I'm not
Because
sure.
I'm answering it with you. Which island did you say?
I'm going to go with Barbados.
Barbados, you're
Okay,
correct.
all right.
Where is the Caribbean Current Green Hotelier of the Year located? Aruba, St. Lucia, Anguilla, or St. John? Now, let me try this one. Because I can answer and then I get the answers.
St. John?
Where is the Caribbean's Current Green Hotelier of the Year located?
Go through the islands again.
Aruba, St. Lucia, Anguilla, St. John.
Green Hotel here.
Mhm.
Wow.
I got it correct.
St. Lucia?
Mm-mm.
Where?
Aruba.
Really? Okay.
Where was the famous painkiller cocktail created? Ooh la la. I don't know. I'm going to try
What?
something here. The famous painkiller cocktail created.
Oh, I never heard of that. What's that?
Oh boy. I'm going to just try something here
Painkiller
because I'm not
cocktail.
sure. Oh gosh. Jos Van Dyke. I got it wrong. I tried St. Martin.
For the painkiller?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard of that.
It
Yeah.
says the potent mix of Purser's rum, pineapple juice, cream of coconut, and orange juice topped with grated fresh nutmeg was invented at the Soggy Dollar Bar on the crescent-shaped white sand beach of Jos Van Dyke in the 1970s. Wade in or in a swim up from a boat, hand over some soggy bills, then sip away in a hammock or in an open air beachfront bar.
I like that name. I thought the honeybee had a cool name, but that's a
Yeah,
cool name.
so Jos Van Dyke.
Painkiller.
Where is Bathsheba Beach? Jamaica, Anguilla, Tobago, or Barbados?
That sounds like Barbados.
Barbados,
Yeah.
you're correct. I got that one right because I knew. The French never ruled. Excuse me. The French never ruled which of the following islands? St. Lucia, St. Croix, Dominica, or Grenada? I want to feel it's St. Croix now.
Actually, no. St. Croix. St. Croix was French. So I'm going to go with Grenada.
I'm glad I stuck with my answer. I got it correct, St. Croix, because I'm ticking as I go
No,
along
but-
to get
but-
the
but-
answers.
but-
St. Croix was never ruled by the French.
Yes, it was.
St. Croix is one of the 3 U.S. Virgin Islands
Yes, but St. Croix was sold
colonized
to-
by the Danish in the 17th century, but purchased by the U.S. in the 1917 under President Theodore Roosevelt.
But
French place names still linger in St. Lucia, Dominica, and Grenada. St. Croix
But
was
that's
never
wrong.
ruled
But
by
just
the French.
last night, when I was looking at something about, I was reading this article about how crazy or maybe plausible it might be for Trump to buy Greenland, and they brought up the fact that Denmark actually bought St. Croix from the French back in the 1600s. I read that last night.
From the French?
Yes, and then and when I said okay,
I
because
want
Saint Croix is a French word. Yeah,
Sure.
mhm.
St. Croix?
Yeah, Saint Croix. Croix. It would be Saint Croix, I think. But
St.
yeah,
Croix.
so
No, it says it was never bought it. I'm a Google it just now. I don't want to mess up our quiz.
yeah,
No.
it says something about. I'm sure it says something about 1609 and Denmark purchasing Saint Croix from the French, and then of course it was sold to the U.S. at some point.
Which of these islands does not produce chocolate? Aruba, St. Lucia, Grenada, or Dominica?
I'll say Aruba.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
Which island is famous for the piton?
Saint Lucia.
St. Lucia. What country's coastal waters are protected as a national park?
Grenada.
Tortola, Barbados, Bonaire, or the Cayman Islands?
Cayman Islands.
Bonaire. I got it
Bonaire,
correct.
okay.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, we gotta leave it there because we gotta go get some words and then we're gonna come
Okay.
back. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. And of course, the computer chooses now to freeze.
Well,
Just at
computer
this-
unfreeze.
Yes, just at the moment, boy.
WINN is 98.9. 98.9 is Win FM.
Maybe it's the way the brilliant gold liquid reflects our sunshine, or how the bright blue of its label mirrors the clear Caribbean skies overhead. Maybe it's the fresh, crisp taste of this beastly cold beer on a scorching hot day. Maybe it's even the way it brings us all together. But one thing is for sure, Carib is very much a part of who we are wherever we're from in the Caribbean. Carib, it's the way we play. Drink responsibly.
Supermarket shoppers understand that convenience matters. At Hortsport's Value Mart IGA, we know that price matters most. Ample parking and the widest variety matter. At Hortsport's Value Mart IGA, we know that price matters most. Clean, spacious aisles and the highest level of customer service all matter. At Hortsport's Value Mart IGA, price matters most. We've renewed our commitment to guarantee the lowest prices in the Federation. Why? Because we understand that in this tough economic environment, price matters most. Shop smart. Shop Value Mart, where price matters most. Farms Estate Nevis and Wellington Road, St. Kitts.
Price matters most. Oh, I've got this feeling to high five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day with something new, and I've got room for you. Let loose and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelties. Love life and live a little, get close and share a little, give in and taste a little. You'll fall in love with creamery novelties.
Enjoy Creamy Novelties Ice Cream, distributed by Rams Trading. Live a little.
Buster! We run things, things are on we. Buster! Buster! Living color, do it differently. Buster! Buster! Large and in charge, like party. Buster! Buster! We set the pace, then everybody follow it.
7 flavors, best taste. Buster! Bolder, better, better. Pick your color.
We set the pace, then everybody follow it.
Buster! Live in full color.
Buster!
Okay, so we are back in the let's say the
You know, I should have
remaining-
checked that thing, you know.
what thing?
The argument we just had, you know, while we were on breaking on, I didn't check it. Shucks me.
Which one?
Huh?
Concerning.
St. Croix?
Oh, you didn't check it?
No,
Okay.
I didn't.
Yeah, I saw that last night.
No.
Because, I was because I was reading this article. This person was saying don't write off Trump's thing as because you know
It's Friday. I don't want to talk about Trump.
Yeah. But
Go ahead. Say what you're saying.
no, just saying. They were saying that, I mean, the U.S. bought the Virgin Islands from Denmark back in the when did you say it was the 19th century or
Let
something?
me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me go back up.
Yeah. So they're saying.
Yeah, it says that St. Croix. It says, the U.S. But the U.S. purchased it in 1917 under President Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah. So they're saying, I mean, though it's not as crazy as it sounds. Although you know, there are a lot of other complicating factors because you didn't have NATO back then, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know.
Which spices isn't grown on Grenada? Nutmeg, saffron, cloves, or cinnamon?
I would say saffron.
Okay, correct is right. Which country has a reservation for the Caribbean indigenous people? Trinidad, Dominica, Antigua, or Dominican Republic?
Dominica.
You are correct. On what island can you find a statue paying tribute to the rum-making pirate Richard Lenoir?
No. Have no idea.
Puerto Rico, Grand Cayman, Curacao, or Dominica? I got it wrong. So let me see if you're going to get it right.
Read those again?
The question or the answers?
The answers.
Okay. The answers are Puerto Rico, Grand Cayman, Curacao, or Dominica. I got it wrong.
I'm gonna go
Let me
with
see if
Grand
you're gonna-
Cayman.
Yeah, so you got it right.
You know how
I
I
put
figured. You know how
Curacao.
I figured that out?
How?
It's logic. of all the islands to put, why would you put Grand Cayman? So it has to be that one. Meaning,
For real?
yeah.
So
No,
does
I mean,
liqueur too.
no. Cause think about it. You're not thinking about the Cayman Islands for most things. So if you
Yeah.
were just gonna do a multiple choice question, why would you choose Grand Cayman over Petit Cayman?
But
for
I
example?
thought Curacao because
So-
you know Curacao has a lot of different liquors. I didn't pick
Yeah.
Puerto Rico or Dominica because I know that's not their kind of jam. What are the ABC islands? Antigua, Barbados, Cuba, Anguilla, Barbuda, and the Caribbean Netherlands. Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
part.
And here, listen to the last answer. Where Caribbean school children go to learn the alphabet? Oh boy.
Okay, we're gonna have to wrap up now because
Yeah.
we have that thing coming up.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was
what's his
good.
what's
We
his
learned
name?
plenty.
What's his name didn't come, but we'll put some licks in him next week.
Yeah. Thanks, Sherry, for letting us know that our more trivia interesting. Thanks for listening. Have a great day on the Bahamas. Observe some of the sunshine for me, sweetie. Love, light, and blessings always to you.
Okay, and everyone, you have a great weekend. You
Yeah.
working today?
No, I'm
No?
going to do
Oh, good.
runarounds.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
busy Friday.
All right. So we're gonna be joining that. Bye. See ya.
Later. Have a
Okay.
good one. To all our listeners, thank
I've
you.
got this feeling to high five the sun, dance in the rain, and have my scoop of fun. I'm on my way to flavor my day.